Going to cover the session of taking the G-tube and hooking it to the Mickey tab on the baby, the button. Here we're going to very clearly expose the G-tube, and here we have the angled connection, and we will take this angled connection. First of all, we will open the G-tube port, support the base. As you're supporting the base, you're going to open it, and now you're going to insert the right angle connection. Make sure that you align the black tabs. Again, after it's aligned, we're going to go clockwise in order to secure it. And it's a little more than 180. Very carefully and slowly until you're going to see that it locks into place. Alright? You're not able to turn it anymore. And at this point, you securely have attached the G-tube to the child. The air has been cleared from the line, and we're almost ready for the feed. Now the G-tube has been hooked to the baby. The milk has been placed in the bag. We are almost ready for the feeding, but there is one very important critical part that is absolutely necessary for the survival of the baby. We must unclamp the G-tube. The clamp there has to be open, else the pressure that builds up in the line will cause the balloon to explode and the G-tube will be released, causing great pain to the baby. Now, we need to set the particulars regarding the feeding. Adjust the feeding. We'll press that button there. This is the feeding volume. We next press this button. Now for this particular feeding, we're actually going to do 146 mils for the child. So we set in the total volume. After the total volume is set, we press enter. Now we press this top button for the feed rate, which is going to control how fast the volume goes in. We want to do this at actually 79. I'm pressing the button. Alright. Each of the characters corresponds to the button associated with the connecting line. Alright, this has happened. We press enter. At this point, everything is unclamped. The milk has been placed into the tube. There are no air bubbles. We are ready to run. Press the run button. As you press the run button, you're going to see there's an indication of the dropping, and the feeding has begun. It will go into 146 mils, has been dispensed into the child.